आज का टॉपिक है अपना फ्लो इन ओपन चैनल। ठीक है, इसमें अपन पढ़ेंगे जो वाटर का फ्लो होता है वो ओपन चैनल में किस टाइप से हो सकता है। तो देयर आर मेनी टाइप्स ऑफ फ्लो इन ओपन चैनल, मेनली 6 टाइप्स ऑफ फ्लो we will discuss in open channel. The first type of flow in open channel is steady and unsteady flow. Steady and unsteady flow. Steady flow means if the change of velocity with respect to time is always constant. Change of velocity with respect to time is always constant. We can say that del V upon del T is equal to 0, and unsteady flow means it's vice versa. That says that if the change of velocity with respect to time is not constant, that is unsteady flow. We can also that density with respect to time is always constant in steady flow, and unsteady flow is again its vice versa. That is change in the density with respect to time is not constant. So in summary we can say that steady and unsteady flow that's are reversible. Okay, now second is uniform and non-uniform flow. Second type of flow is uniform and non-uniform flow. In this flow we can say that the change of velocity with respect to displacement is always constant, or change in the density with respect to displacement is also constant या 0, right? And non-uniform flow means it is vice versa of uniform flow. That we can say that in this flow the change of velocity with respect to displacement is not constant, and in the density view we can say that the change of density with respect to displacement is not also constant. That is uniform flow. And in this flow we can draw this diagram. That is diagram of uniform flow. In this diagram we can see that the amplitude of this wave is always same. The amplitude of this wave. So we can say that displacement of upper and lower wave is also same. So this is uniform flow, and non-uniform flow means that the wave like this. This is the non-uniform flow. Okay. The next is laminar and turbulent flow. The next flow is laminar and turbulent flow. Laminar flow means that if the fluid particles move in a straight line, if the fluid particles move in a straight line or parallel line, that is laminar flow. We can see that the particle of the fluid is in a straight line. Turbulent flow means if the particles move in a zigzag way. Turbulent flow means if the particles move in a zigzag way. Right? This is laminar flow and this is turbulent flow particle. Okay? And now we can see that these flows identified by Reynolds number. Reynolds number says that Re equal to rho Vd upon mu, where rho is the density of fluid, V is the velocity of fluid, D is the diameter of pipe or open channel, and mu is the viscosity of fluid. If the Reynolds number value is less than 2000, that means Re is less than 2000, then the flow is laminar. And if the value of Reynolds number is greater than 4000, that means the flow is turbulent flow. And if the value lies between Re is greater than 4000 and the flow is transition flow. Now the next flow is compressible and incompressible flow. Next flow is compressible and incompressible flow. For this flow, we can see that if the density of fluid is not constant. Compressible flow means if the density is not constant, so this is compressible. For this flow, we can solve this example. If the cylinder and this is the piston and this is moving. Now we can see that density is mass upon volume. If the volume change, then mass it also change and density will be changed. So we can say that density is not constant in the compressible flow, and incompressible flow is just vice versa of compressible flow. So in this flow we can see that density is always constant. कंप्रेसिबल फ्लो के लिए डेंसिटी कांस्टेंट रहेगी, कांस्टेंट नहीं रहती है, और इनकंप्रेसिबल के लिए हमेशा डेंसिटी कांस्टेंट रहेगी. दिस इज द 4 टाइप ऑफ फ्लो इन ओपन चैनल. नाउ द नेक्स्ट टाइप ऑफ फ्लो इज रोटेशनल एंड इररोटेशनल फ्लो. Rotational and irrotational flow. Rotational flow means that if the fluid particles rotate at about their axis, suppose like this, this is the rotational flow. If the fluid particles rotate at about their axis, this is the pipe and this is the fluid particles, and this is fluid particles rotate at about their axis. So this is the rotational flow, and irrotational flow means it's vice versa. रोटेशनल फ्लो का उल्टा, that is irrotational flow. In this flow, the fluid particles do not rotate. In this flow, fluid particles do not rotate at about their axis. At about their axis. So this is the irrotational flow. Okay, guys. Now next is this is the last types of flow, that is 1, 2 and 3-dimensional flow. It's very simple. If the flow moves in a one dimension only, x or y or z, we can draw this dimensional axis x, y, z, and we can assume the velocity in the x is u, y is the v, and z direction the velocity component is w, right? So we can see that if the flow is one dimensional, then the flow moves only in one direction, in x or y or z. If the flow is two-dimensional, that means the flow moves in two directions, x or y, y or z, or z or x, right? And if the flow is three-dimensional, that means this flow can move in a space or x, y or z directions, right? So these are the types of flow. Now we can solve the discharge formula in flow in a open channel. We can show by the formula, that is Q equal to AB, where Q is the discharge or rate of flow. These are the same word, discharge or rate of flow, and A is the cross section area and V is the velocity, right? And we can show discharge by the other formula, that we can see that discharge is also volume upon time. Volume upon time. And the unit of discharge is, because we know that the unit of volume is in MKS, meter cube, and the unit of time is second. So the unit of discharge is meter cube per second in MKS unit system, right? And in CGS, this unit is centimeter cube per second, right? And we know the continuity equation is also says that discharge is always constant, that is Q equal to AB equal to constant, right? And this equation says that continuity equation we can write this equation as well as A1 V1 equal to A2 V2. These equations apply for where the diameter of pipe is changed, right? For example, this. So we can say that the diameter of pipe is, here is D1 and here is D2. That is D1 is not equal to D2. So this equation is applied for this condition, right? Continuity equation says that the diameter of pipe is anything, but discharge is always constant in a pipe flow condition. These conditions apply on the same open flow channel, right? And we can study some formulas is in open channel. The first formula is Chazy's formula. Chazy's formula says that V equal to C under root Mi, right? V equal to C under root Mi, where V is the velocity, C is the Chazy's constant, right? And M is the hydraulic mean depth. M is the hydraulic mean depth, where the value of M is obtained by A upon P, where A is the area of pipe and P is the perimeter. P is the perimeter of pipe, right? And I means hydraulic gradient. We can find out the value of I by this formula, HF upon L, where HF equal to hydraulic head loss. This is the head loss. And F means due to friction. Head loss due to friction. Right, guys? And L is the length of the pipe. So this is the Chazy's formula, V equal to C under root Mi. Right? Now the next formula is Darcy-Weisbach formula. Next is Darcy-Weisbach formula. We can identify this formula by HF equal to 4FL V square upon 2GD, right? Where HF equal to head loss due to friction, F means coefficient of friction, F का मतलब क्या होता है? coefficient of friction, L is length of pipe and V का मतलब होता है velocity, सिंपल है. G होता है acceleration due to gravity, G is acceleration due to gravity, and D is the diameter of pipe. राइट, इसको बोलते हैं अपन डार्सी वेसवेट फॉर्मूला. और ये होता है आपका मेजर लॉस इन पाइप. फ्रिक्शन के कारण जो लॉस होगा दैट इज मेजर लॉस इन पाइप, दैट इज HF मतलब हेड लॉस ड्यू टू फ्रिक्शन, राइट. तो इस फॉर्मूले से अपन किसी भी पाइप के अंदर लॉस हो रहा है फ्रिक्शन के कारण, तो इस लॉस को अपन आइडेंटिफाई कर सकते हैं कि लॉस कितना हुआ है, राइट. और चेरिज फॉर्मूला के द्वारा अपन क्या कर सकते हैं कि कोई भी पाइप के अंदर यदि फ्लो है तो उस फ्लो में वेलोसिटी क्या है, उस वेलोसिटी को अपन इस फॉर्मूले से आइडेंटिफाई कर सकते हैं, राइट.